He looked deep into my eyes and he was like, "Will you marry me?"
At this point, we need to get into what might be the most romantic part of our entire relationship.
Get there, get off the plane, get my stuff. It's got to be 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been traveling for over 24 hours. I'm exhausted. I'm pulling this giant suitcase behind me. So anyway, I see Ollie and he's sitting there like,
That is not what happened.
it is though.
What is
You're
what
very cute.
actually happened?
I was getting to that part.
Because it's before you even got your bag. You got
That
through
was-
immigration, you're holding your passport, and I've seen her. And I decide I'm going to make a bold statement. I'm going to make a bold gesture, and I'm going to welcome her back to this relationship, this brand new relationship, and I'm going to start off the way I mean to go on.
Putting your best foot forward, right?
What did I do?
You lifted your shirt and pressed your chest to the glass.
That's how I welcomed her back. She looks up and there's me, nipples flattened against the glass, just waving at her. She bursts out laughing, and that, ladies and gentlemen, pretty much boils down our
I was
relationship.
like, this guy's gonna make me laugh. This is exactly what I need. Just to remember that it's good to laugh. And I walked out, gave you a giant hug. We got in a cab and we moved straight in.
Yep. And so we've always said, it's like, that's the weird thing. People are like, oh man, how do you know when you're going to live with somebody after how long? And we go, I don't know. We lived together from literally the first 5 minutes of our relationship. We moved in. Should we tell quickly the proposal story?
Yes.
Okay.
It was a dark and stormy night.
She's actually bang on. So one thing that like Singapore has in common with Texas is an amazing storms. All right. Now, Texas, you have much bigger, crazier storms, but Zen loves thunderstorms.
Love them.
It was 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And there was a massive storm, just massive. And it was just like Texas style, just Thor's angry and it's thunder and lightning and all this kind of stuff. And
I
so
got up and opened the windows.
So we opened the curtains,
I
we
could
opened
see it.
everything, and we're lying in bed and we're just holding each other, watching this show.
So pretty.
And I just
He looked deep into my eyes and he was like, "Will you marry me?" And I'm like, yeah, I will. Didn't even hesitate. Didn't think about the hows, the whys, the how are we going to pull this off? How are we going to afford all this? What kind of life are we going to... No. Will you marry me? Yeah.
When did I come up with that plan? Half a second before I asked it, guys.
I could tell.
When you know, you know.
It was the perfect moment.
It was a perfect moment.